Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FreshBoyLuv, first person that you guys are bringing another brand new reaction video. Welcome back, fam, and welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And yeah, I'm bringing back some more reaction videos all this week. I'm gonna be posting all week before I go to driving school next week. So be ready for all the new content that's going to be posted. Make sure you guys make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Make sure you guys have notifications turned on. And if you guys are enjoying the content, always make sure you guys leave a like and comment under the video. I appreciate you guys so much and any who support me still. The road to partner on YouTube is still ongoing and is real, and I'm gonna grind as hard as I can. Um, but yeah, but if you guys missed my reaction videos, well, actually, it wasn't yesterday. I was supposed to be posted last night, but it ended up being posted this morning. So if you guys didn't see my reaction videos from this morning, make sure you guys go check that out. And always drop a like on those videos. I appreciate it very, very much. And without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Today we're going to be reacting to top 10 scariest Mexican urban legends. Now I know that well, Halloween has passed and October is over, but I still want to react to some horror slash spooky stuff because I'm a big fan of horror movies and all the scary stuff. As you can guys see, I'm rocking my new it's my Universal Halloween Horror Nights t-shirt, and I don't know if you guys can see, but on the back it has all like the houses and stuff. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so I got all the houses, all the scary houses that I went through. But yeah, but without further ado, let's hop right into this video and react to some spooky content. What the fuck? I thought she's gonna be the curse.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest Mexican urban legends.
Puedes sentir casi a
I've
través de las
personally never
muñecas
heard of any Mexican
una sensación
urban
que
legends,
es
so I
algo
don't
así
know
como
what's
si
in
te
store for
estuvieran
us.
mirando cuando entras.
For this list, we're looking at the stories based in Mexican folklore that will send chills down your spine. We'll only be including Mexican legends, so the chupacabra is out. Yeah, believe it or not, our goat-sucking friend is not Mexican.
They had a haunted
Which
house
of these
for
urban legends do you find the scariest?
Chupacabra,
Let us
but
know
I
in the
didn't go
comments
to
below.
it because I didn't think
No
it would be
tengo
that
idea.
good. I think that's the only house that I didn't do out of all like the 8 or 9 houses.
Number 10, Hotel California.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place.
No, we're not talking about the song by the Eagles, even though the
I was
lyrics
about to
may
say,
match up
like,
with the
what
original
does this have
legend.
to do with
This urban legend speaks of a colorful hotel in the town of Todos Santos, Mexico, which is inhabited by the spirit of a young woman named Mercedes. Men who visit the hotel are
Oh, is that
invited
American
in
Horror
for a
Story?
few
I think that's
drinks,
American
while
Horror Story.
women are promised a bottle of wine in their rooms. The pleasant company of the beautiful Mercedes
definitely
sounds
American Horror
inviting as you
Story.
venture into room number 6. But there is a catch, and if you know the song, you may be able to guess what it is. Once you spend a night here, you can never leave. Number 9, La Tisigua. The story of La Tisigua comes from the streets of Chiapas. It's there that she's said to present herself to men who take a little too much time swimming on the shores of the Sabinal River. The specter entices those unfortunate enough to see her, claps her hands, and calls them seductively by their name.
Y su distintivo principal es que ella flota y camina con los talones por delante.
These unlucky souls find themselves dumbstruck, losing their voice, their mind, and their spirit. Even though older residents say that La Tisigua was invented
Really
to scare the
sucks up
young so they
everything,
wouldn't
like,
misbehave,
out that
you're better safe than sorry. Might be a good idea to keep your distance from the Sabinal River anyway.
Por eso es que es uno de los espantos más peligrosos que existen en nuestro estado.
Number 8, El Hombre del Sombrerón. Here's
Hombre
another
del
Chiapas legend,
sombrero.
and this one tells the
Anybody
story of the
can
man in
translate
the
in the
big
comment
hat.
section
While
what
walking
that
the
means
streets
in
at night,
English.
you
That
might
would be very
encounter this
helpful.
man, who is described as a tall, stocky
Spanish.
gentleman wearing an elegant suit with
at
gold
least
buttons
speaking
and
people out
huge
there.
boots with silver spurs. No one has ever seen his face, as it's covered by an enormous black hat that always keeps it hidden. This character is known to seduce women and to capture the souls of those who dare damage the nature of the area. It's said that he causes extreme shock in his victims, rendering them incapable of moving or running away. He instills in them a sense of anguish and an indescribable fear that leaves them speechless and defenseless. Number 7.
That's actually kind of scary to. I actually kind of believe like when that's kind of stuff happens. Like it is true though. Like I like believe that like when you're so scared that you can't even move, like that is like a real thing. 'Cause that's happened to me like maybe like for like a few like times when I was like younger. Like when I've been so scared that I couldn't even move. Like it's actually kind of weird how like the body works.
Speechless and defenseless. Number 7. La Isla de las Muñecas. Located on the canals of Xochimilco, towards the southern end of Mexico City, the Island of the Dolls has become one of the area's main attractions. As its name suggests, the island is covered with old broken dolls that hang from trees, posts, and fences. It's said that Julian Santana, the island's previous owner, once found the lifeless body of a young girl tangled in the water lilies that grow in the canals.
Una isla que fue fundada por Julián Santana, un hombre muy querido en toda esta región, apreciado por la gente que vive allí.
Looks like some
Soon
voodoo
after,
stuff.
he started to experience strange phenomena in the form of whispers and voices that called out to him. Thinking he heard the girl asking for her doll back, he started hanging dolls everywhere in an effort to appease the girl's soul. Dolls that he claimed to find in the trash and floating on the canals. Eventually, people became interested in the island, and Santana started letting the curious and brave wander closer. And, in return, they left more and more dolls as gifts, turning the Island of the Dolls into the unusual tourist attraction we know today.
Puedes sentir casi a través de las muñecas una sensación que es algo así como si te estuvieran mirando cuando entras, que estuvieran observando todo tu recorrido entre la isla.
Number 6. La Pascualita. At first glance, La Pascualita just seems to be a mannequin in the front window
like
of La
she says
Popular
that,
dress
it's
shop
like-
in Chihuahua,
it's so
Mexico,
cool how she
albeit a
says that.
very realistic mannequin.
La
Its
Pascualita.
features constantly confuse people, to the point where they insist it's a real person.
Y ahí la tienen totalmente de frente. Si pueden ver, la mirada es muy real. Es una mirada que incluso puede llegar a intimidar a cualquiera, y más a las personas que se acercan a la tienda por las noches.
In fact, rumor has it that the mannequin is actually the shop owner's daughter. In life, she was a beautiful, kind young woman with a promising future
Wait, what
who
the-
met her
wait, so, like,
premature
her
end
spirit
on her wedding
transferred
day,
to, like, the
falling
mannequin
victim
or
to a
something?
scorpion sting. Legend says that her mother, stricken with grief and unable to move on, embalmed her corpse, dressed her in the finest clothing, and posed her in the window so she would always be close to her. The story goes on to say that she
That's
can
freaking
sometimes be
weird.
seen wandering the streets of Chihuahua, after closing up the shop, of course. Funnily enough, many brides come into the shop, as it's said that La Pascualita will bring them luck.
La grabación muestra el momento justo en que parece que la maniquí le sonríe a las cámaras. Observe y compare las imágenes.
That's actually kind of freaky. I'm not even gonna lie.
Number 5. El hombre que no respetó el Día de Muertos. Once upon a time, there was a hard-working farmer. He was so dedicated to his land and his job that one particular year, he decided to work all through El Día de Muertos, or the Day of the Dead, completely dismissing the holiday's sacred traditions. As he toiled away in his field, he started hearing voices asking for food and drink. Right away, he recognized the voices as those of his long-dead relatives. He dropped his tools and rushed home to build an altar, asking his wife to make a meal as an offering to the dead. As he waited, he suddenly felt tired and laid down to rest his eyes. When the altar was ready, his wife came to wake him up, only to realize that he was already dead. News of this death spread far and wide, and everyone who heard the tale knew the reason for his death. You never disrespect the Day of the Dead.
Adiós, adiós, amor.
Wait, so he died because they worked on that specific day?
Number 4. La Nahuala.
That's crazy.
Picture it. Puebla, New Mexico, 1807. A grandmother lives with her two grandchildren, Nando and Leonardo. Nando used to tell his younger brother stories about a witch the townspeople called La Nahuala, who lived in an old abandoned mansion. It was there, Nando said, that she kept the souls of two girls who had disappeared during the 18th century, and she was preparing to get another pure soul, one that would give her the power to wipe out all the townspeople.
La leyenda dice que si te agarra la noche caminando por la calle de la Nahuala, debes tener mucho cuidado.
One day, Nando decided to go into the house, hoping to prove his bravery, but he never came out. When Leonardo heard this, he and his grandmother ran to Nando's rescue. After facing ghosts, skeletons, and menacing voices all around the mansion, he was able to recover his brother's soul.
I gotta find this movie or this cartoon. It's actually really good.
Number 3.
Let me know down in the comment section if like, you guys know what that cartoon movie is. I kind of want to watch it, I'm not gonna
all
lie.
abortions, even for her.
You don't support exceptions for rape and incest.
I know that not majority of Americans don't agree with me on that.
Use your vote to stop him.
Sprouts Farmers Market. Great prices on the freshest produce and so much more.
Number 3. The Woman in Black. It's said that in the year 1951, a lady began appearing on the road that leads from the city of Pachuca to Real del Monte. This woman is supposedly wearing a long black dress, topped off with a veiled hat. She hails motorists who find themselves driving alone past midnight, especially on nights with heavy fog, asking them for a ride to a local cemetery.
¿Me hiciera el favor de llevarme de regreso al cementerio donde me recogió?
A esta hora está muy solo por ahí.
No se preocupe. Ya nada me puede pasar.
Those who oblige her request claim that once there, she walks clear through the cemetery gates, prompting those witnesses to flee. Those who decline to give her a ride say that after informing her they could not take her to her destination, she simply disappears.
Me va usted a disculpar. No tengo dinero para pagarle.
Oh, hell no.
Number 2. El Charro Negro. The story of El Charro Negro begins with a young man. He is poor, but extremely vain and greedy. One day, that greed got the better of him, and he sold his soul to the devil in exchange for infinite wealth.
Quiero hacer un trato contigo.
Yo no hago tratos con niños.
Yo no soy un niño.
Ah, no.
Different movies.
However, he soon came to regret his decision
This looks
as
like
he
really good, though,
realized
man.
that
I really
those
wanna
around
watch
him
it.
didn't like him. They liked his money. So he decided to escape. Dressed in an elegant black charro suit and hat, he packed a single bag filled with money and rode his horse away from town. The devil soon caught up with him and collected what he was owed a little sooner than expected. Since then, El Charro rides the roads of the country looking for someone to take his place in hell, offering people riches in exchange for their souls.
¿Sabes qué es esto? Es lo que le pasa a la gente, que juega con los vivos y con los muertos. Somos iguales.
Pero no lo somos.
Before we unveil our top pick, let's look at some
That man look
spooky
crazy,
honorable
though.
mentions. La Planchada, a nurse who died in the 1985 Mexico City earthquake. She supposedly still cares for patients during the night shift in the hospital where she perished.
Una historia
That's
avalada por
pretty
cientos de pacientes. ¿Mito o realidad?
The Nahual,
That's super
a
freaky.
paranormal being that roams the streets of Oaxaca and stalks pregnant women, only to attack their unborn children.
La leyenda contaba que un nahual podía desprenderse de su piel y transformarse en una de estas criaturas.
The Vampire of Belén Cemetery. After the town killed and cremated this supposed vampire, a cursed tree is said to have grown where his ashes were buried.
El vampiro será liberado para volver a aterrorizar a la población. Hasta el momento nadie está dispuesto a averiguar si los restos muestran rastro de haber sido un vampiro.
The Countess of Malibran, a beautiful woman famous for cheating on her husband and killing her lovers.
Y era el pozo que se hablaba de la leyenda en la que ella botaba a los hombres.
The Ahuizote, Spanish
They
conquistador
don't seem like
Hernán
they're
Cortés
like an
wrote
urban
about a
legend. It
strange
seems
water
like
dog with
reality.
a powerful
I
claw
think that
where
probably
its
would
tail
actually
should be.
happen in like
Los
a
hombres
daily
de
life.
Cortés no se atrevían a salir solos, y menos si escuchaban llorar a un niño.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're
Make
on
sure
your
you hit the sub
phone,
button
make
to
sure
my
you go
channel,
into your
make sure you have
settings
the
and
post
switch on
turned
notifications.
Appreciate all the support.
Number 1. La Llorona. The character
I
known
seen
as
this
the
movie. This
Weeping
movie
Woman or
wasn't
the
too bad. It was
Wailer has
actually
been
pretty good.
around since the
Like a good,
pre-Hispanic
like a
era,
one-time
but
watch.
the most recognizable version of La Llorona story comes from colonial times. That interpretation tells the tale of Luisa, a beautiful woman who ran from her town to live a forbidden love story with Don Nuño de Montes Claros, with whom she had 3 children. Sadly, one day, Don Nuño's love for her simply ran out, and he left Luisa and their children.
Es terrible lo que puede hacer una mujer desesperada.
Damn.
One night, as she was looking for her love, Luisa came upon an engagement party in town. Don Nuño's engagement party. Madness took over and she ran home, where she took her children's lives. Luisa later died in a church, hiding from the townspeople. Filled with regret, her spirit still wanders, crying out in grief for her lost children.
Pero si prestas atención, de noche se escucha el llanto desolado de su alma arrepentida. Por eso le dicen La Llorona.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from
That's crazy.
WatchMojo,
That's actually
and be
one-
sure to
too-
subscribe
too-
and ring the
too bad
bell to be
movie.
notified about
if
our
I had
latest
never seen it,
videos.
I recommend watching it. Probably like at least like one time. But that's gonna do it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Always make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so as to know when to post a brand new video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
No,